Liberal arts education is unique at Northern because of where we are geographically. So I'm from Illinois, and I thought, okay, I kind of knew rural, I knew Southern Illinois, I was familiar with that. When you get out here, our designation is a remote city, and we are surrounded by like fringe rural, farm rural communities. It's 3 hours to get to something you might call a city. And so a lot of our students have grown up in this really beautiful community space where people really care about them and are really involved, and that's beautiful. But it also means that they haven't been exposed to a lot of different ideas or a lot of different cultures or a lot of different perspectives or ways of being in the world. Northern is able to bridge these two ideas, right? We are still a small community that cares about each other. You know, you walk into my class and my students, even if they're not friends, are talking about what the other's involved in because they know and they care. I'm able to talk to all of my students about what's happening with them personally because we're just that small of a campus, and it's something our instructors strive for. So we're able to do that community piece, but we're large enough, and you know, everyone and our professors have their PhDs, and we have students coming in from different countries and different areas of this country, and have had different life experiences. So it's still the small community, but also those larger perspectives. And I think when you merge those two, study and a robust curriculum and professors who are really asking their students to be intellectually brave, you get a really unique liberal arts experience. And one that's good for everyone, but particularly for our students from our region of the country. You know, I've been to a lot of universities, and nothing has ever quite had this feel, where we're both small and regional and communal, but also rigorous and ask for research and pushing our students to really strive intellectually. And these two things exist really beautifully here. And I think uniquely, which isn't to say that other schools aren't doing this, but there's just something special about the way it happens here.
The flavors of Northern State University taste like a fresh bag of popcorn or a wolf dog at a men's or women's basketball game in the Barnett Center. Our men's and women's teams have led the nation in home attendance for the past 12 years. We also host the annual State Bees Boys Basketball Tournament. NSU flavors also include the taste of a fresh cup of coffee and a savory bagel and schmear from our campus Einstein and Caribou. Students, faculty, and staff, and community members have the opportunity to connect and break bread together.
At Northern, the faculty embrace the mentorship role for our students, and our most popular study abroad is faculty-led study abroad, where two faculty take a group of students, usually between 20 and 30, to a destination, whether Italy or Greece or Cambodia or Thailand. And in so doing, a lot of our students are on their first flight when they go abroad with their Northern faculty, but they realize like this is their opportunity to see the world, where they know that the Northern faculty members thought through what the study abroad adventure is going to be and will take care of them in the sense that they'll be safe, they'll have an amazing experience, and they won't have to do it alone. They'll get to do it with their Northern faculty and with their peers. And our study abroad, our faculty-led study abroad, is truly remarkable in terms of the imprint it makes on our students.
Career readiness at NSU starts in the beginning with our Career Services Department. Career Services does a phenomenal job of helping new incoming students explore majors and careers that they would be a good fit for. Our elite faculty and professors connect and engage their students, and our smaller classroom sizes allow faculty to provide individual attention to their students. Experiential learning and internship opportunities are built into most of our programs and provide students with the hands-on experience needed to apply the theory they learned in the classroom to real-world work scenarios. Lastly, the combination of all these experiences help to prepare students for a seamless transition from Northern State University into their career path or continued education tracks.
So I just want to talk a little bit about how being in COPLAC has already been really important for me is my role as the director for the Center of Excellence in Teaching and Learning here at Northern State University. First off, we've been able to collaborate with other schools, which has been awesome. We brought Marcia Dixon in to talk about building online classroom communities and online classrooms. We worked with Truman State University, and they kind of helped us foot the bill, and their faculty came in, and that just made for such a more robust discussion, right? Because our faculty, we do a lot of events, we're used to talking with one another, but then all of a sudden these other folks with these other perspectives are in the room as well, and really just wonderful conversations stemmed from that. Otherwise, I've been on a lot of the Center for Excellence in Teaching and Learning email threads where people are talking about, well, how do we help our faculty come back to face-to-face classrooms, or how do we help them with hybrid stuff, or how do we help them with high flex? And it's been a really kind of wonderful opportunity for me to share what I think is some of my expertise from helping to get Northern into high flex modalities, but also to learn about all these other concerns and all these other approaches and all these other training programs that are happening across the country. So that's been incredibly enriching for my practice as a director, and I'm really excited to continue to be a part of COPLAC so I can learn more and participate more.
The liberal arts are at the core of what we do. One of our 3 values that the university identifies in our mission, vision, and values is discovery. And our co-curricular activities and our academic initiatives are all tied to this idea of discovery. We're really excited that when our students come to Northern, no matter their background, we have so many students who are first generation college students, students who may not be fully academically prepared for college, even if their parents did go to college because of the high school that they went to. It doesn't matter who our student is. We have honor students who could have gone to college absolutely anywhere with the ACT scores that they earn. Every single one of those students is treated with this value of discovery. We want our students to grow. And to do that, we have abundant opportunities in this beautiful Jewett Science Center, for instance, for undergraduate research. Students are invited into the labs to work with their faculty from their very first semester on campus, and discovery is at the core of everything we do.